Okay. Sorry for the late start today, everyone. Well, most of you were watching the exact same thing that I was, and you know why we're starting a bit late today. But we're here now. We're rolling. We're gonna see how much we can get through. Just bear with me another minute or so. Because I had everything all set up and ready and waiting for like an hour and a half. And then I started to give up. Grimos, don't injure yourself. That goes against the rules. It's bad. Don't do it. let's see where we are, what's going on. Okay, despite the late start, we have Delta T, we've got Wilf, we've got Grimos, we've got Silicon Soul, we've got Emotes, we've got Grimos T-posing and apparently injuring himself while attempting to assemble his furnishings. Then you do that on your own time, Delta. Oh, thank you for starting us off with some self-care, Delta. Right. Get some tea. Refreshing. And we're gonna stretch. Alright, there we go. I have done some stretching.
For real?
Ah, yes. Rumors of a massive Mafia group in Shibuya. Let's see. What else do we have going on? Honestly, I forget. I did all sorts of things to prepare for today. One of them was not watching the end of last stream to remember what it was that I was trying to do. So... just gonna kind of guess. What we got? Okay, got that. Let's see, we just... no, not that. That. Right, we just met Akechi. We have investigated missing cats, and now we need to go beat up a crazy cat lady in the collective unconscious. Cats are important. What I should do is go grab a Chariot Lover's Death, Emperor, Hierophant, Temperance, Counselor, and Faith. Okay, Story Lock. Justice. Okay. Do we have Death? Yes, we've got Death. Cool. So we're just gonna run to Shibuya.
What would you like?
Let's see. Okay, he doesn't have anything else. We've already bought the game console from him. So we're gonna run over to Central Street, and we'll go see the twins, and we'll get ourselves a Justice persona that we can carry around just in case. Never mind, I'm gonna waste his time because I forgot. Literally in the space of like a minute.
Hey, inmate!
The puns.
Do you have...
You'd like to read read here.
There's judgment. Death, hangs, hangman. Ooh, that's what we should do.
Is this what you want?
Oh.
You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
Yeah, we'll grab Angel and
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
Inagami.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Well, that is the question, Delta. Is, Delta, in this case, Kun or Chan would be, the appropriate, honorifics, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright. Okay. Can't do the thing with EY to get him to talk to us, so against my better judgment, we're gonna go do bullshit with Mishima.
Hi.
Unfortunately, we need to deepen our bond with Mishima.
Come on, let's get going. Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All these are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I've never heard that before.
Really?
Wait, really? Fan thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everyone knows that.
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. Made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Mishima, you made up this story. I've got no idea what you're talking about. We're part of the fandom? Well, okay. That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular. Mishima, it's been like a fucking week. What the hell, man? By the way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. I don't think it is, Mishima. But anyway. Mishima is this game's personification of the Moon Arcana. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. If you haven't caught on yet, the Moon Arcana tends to be represented by just, like, absolutely terrible people. Usually, entirely delusional people. Yes, Mishima, you did academic level research on how to go on a date. Good job.
Hmm?
It's way past your meeting time. Hello, it's Mishima. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup.
Huh?
You're still at home, and what about your friend? Oh, yeah, no, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. You close by? Oh, oh no, I'm not calling you a liar. Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. Seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have much time to really vet them too much. Don't overwork yourself.
No, no.
Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience. Uh-huh.
All right.
Well, aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. Prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima. Not a Phantom Thief. Like, really, the only reason to go through all of this is that he gives us XP.
All
boost.
right.
It's supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Mishima, you're not. You are not. The guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? What are you talking about, Mishima? You are delusional.
Let's go home.
He has Junpei's idealistic delusions. Along with, what's his name? The Gourmet King's delusions of grandeur. Mishima, you ruined my life at the behest of a rapist and general criminal. And you are obviously in this for yourself. You also absolutely cannot he absolutely cannot decide if he's trying to hit on pretty girls or if he's afraid to even talk to them.
Hi.
Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Now, if you look in the background there, notice who's standing on the platform ahead of us. Indeed, Wilf. See, Yusuke there, Yusuke understands OPSEC. We run into each other in the train, we act like complete strangers. Especially while Detective Akechi is standing right here talking to me. there's Yusuke, just standing there waiting for the train, completely ignoring us. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relaxed as always, I see. Akechi, you've met me like once. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. See now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If there isn't too much trouble, I speak with you again sometime. Akechi, I gave you my phone number for that express purpose. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that make you wonder? I think I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, just know it. They're probably talking about that guy. Spreading all these rumors. I feel kind of sorry for him. That guy? You met him just yesterday. He made an offer to trade items with you, remember? Not sure if he was serious about it, but it's probably worth looking into at least. Well, no, Wilf, it's true. Akechi is not Naoto.
How tragic.
Don't tell some of the doujinshi artists that, though. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. Exaggerating, you say? Aha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
Aren't you... When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. Aren't you supposed to be teaching biology? What color do you think it turns? It turns green.
This is it. That's it.
By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Mr. Haruda, I think you're very confused about a lot of things.
Nice going!
Well, Delta, unless you naturally have a hair color that is not somewhere in the range of dark brown or black. But yes, most schools will heavily frown on you dyeing your hair for any purpose that is not school-related. So, you know, you might be able to get away with it if you're, say, in the drama club and you are dyeing it for your costuming. Or some similar incident. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. Mr. Haruda, you are a very strange person. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. Yeah, me too, Morgana. This one's super special. I haven't been anywhere on the forum yet. Do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. I knew that, Mishima. Seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? It's actually kind of clever. Yeah, but I can't forgive something that terrible. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? We should go take a look around. Alright. Now we have to go investigate around the school.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Ah!
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who is Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library.
Oh, is that her
Got
name?
it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could
Yeah,
she
well,
want?
if he's probably talking about the Great Smog, which I know it wasn't really a rain. It was, well, it was, as the name implies, it was smog. It was, as I understand, it was pretty horrible, but yeah, not actually rain. More being choked to death by clouds of suspended ash and shit. Everyone here is definitely on the Akechi bandwagon. He even gave him all those nice sparkles. They did give him a bunch of sparkles and some hearts over there. You have to try to get that translated later. Oh, she would kick us in the balls immediately, Delta. Student council room? It's next to the library on the 3rd floor. What did you do? I don't remember doing anything. Okay. First I have to investigate around the school, though. Because I'm not risking advancing time. I hear they do more than just blackmail you. What? Oh, they're talking about the scamming thing. Yeah, let's see, it's Monday, so...
What's up?
Nope. Ah! Fuck you, Morgana. Alright, fine. You, Neveson? Ah, so you're the one everyone's been talking about. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause her any trouble, okay? Why does everyone accuse me of things? What? What did I do? I wonder what she's going to do with Neveson. I don't know. She does seem a little worried. All I hear her tell us is, just leave it to me. It's great she's looking out for her fellow students, but I wish she'd let us help her sometimes. They tell me to investigate, and then they tell me you can't go out and investigate. But fine, here we go. What are we called here for? This is rather strange. You don't need to tell me that.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Well, I can't go out and investigate while I'm... Yeah.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
I'm gonna kick Ryuji in the balls. That's what it means.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
You should ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
They would think that Ryuji
If
is
you
a
confess
borderline
the truth,
delinquent
I
high
don't
school
mind
student
just leaving
who's
this between the
mouthing
two of
off
us. You'll tell me.
and or
won't you?
delusional. I'm pretty sure in Japan I don't have a right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Ryuji, you dumbass.
Idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
God damn it. Let me investigate.
Here? Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows
Ryuji
about
does
you.
not understand the
If
concept
you
of
prove what you're
OPSEC, so...
doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
Because you don't know how to stop screaming all the time, Ryuji.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
I mean, I could just hide behind the counter in the cafe all day and have Morgana run notes to people. Police would never suspect it. But okay. Just how eagerly are we committing the group to this chat? Alright, Silicon's already weighing in. Well, that's the thing, is which one is the eager option here? I guess number 2 would be the... I mean, my answer for this is typically whichever one acknowledges that we're being kind of forced into the choice. It's not really a choice so much as just acknowledging what has to happen. Wilf makes a good point about the unanimous choice thing. I think 2 is the closest to a unanimous, or to an eager thing. And you guys had said you wanted the eager, confident, upbeat answers, so we have to do this.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
Which means yet
What
another
about
day,
me?
I can't
I could always sneak
fucking
in if
investigate.
necessary.
God damn it.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I said chat, Delta. Chat as a whole demanded it. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what's happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Well, I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find out anything. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Yes, you are, Ryuji.
Hey!
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Yeah. Thank you, Morgana. Thank you for reminding me to be careful. Alright. It's mid-June and the sky hasn't cleared up yet. The Kanto region is expected to enter its rainy season soon. The Japan Meteorological Agency reports that we should be getting average rainfall this year.
What did you say?
That means there'll be more rain from now on, right? It's gonna be more humid. Alright.
An empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need
Nope.
them mask.
Okay.
Since it's inclement weather, we got a boost to crafting.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make more lockpicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Want some cash? Got a job you could do. You know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said they made a request there. It got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? We're always the one taking the risk, Delta. That's the trouble here.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard on your studies. I mean, Delta, all the rumors going around are about people running scams and extortion stuff
I was thinking
in
you might not
Shibuya.
show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Those are
Can't
very
you
different
say something
things.
witty back at her?
Why? Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have.
That's
You have 2 weeks.
not much to go
Once
on.
that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
So, in the space of 2 weeks, you want some random high school students
She
to
really had the upper hand in that exchange.
conduct a thorough criminal investigation
Don't let me down.
that
Damn it, she was just bossing us
the
around.
police
Come on,
can't
we should get
manage.
in touch with Yusuke.
Yeah, they work in like one of the most densely
The
populated
student council
cities
president from Shujin
in
Academy?
Tokyo.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not. Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine.
I don't
I'll
even
listen
know
to
who you are,
everything
lady.
have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
All I said was the student council president.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Ryuji, that is not the
What do
right
you
goal
say, leader?
here. Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Morgana,
Alright, let's get back together
you
at
are
the end of the week
useless at
once we've got
school.
all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
what's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
I was going to investigate, but okay. I'm gonna do this instead.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here.
It does fit the decor quite nicely.
I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Well, Will, the thing is that you can't just form a new Yakuza clan sort of just because you decide you want to. What are you talking about, Yusuke?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mine. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Welcome back, Grinos. You're very tough on yourself, Yusuke.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there.
You
But
often do.
I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Well, yes, Delta, he is, but enthusiastic and supportive.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
Yusuke, you're also...
I must go now. My curfew approaches.
Massively,
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Massively overestimating the demands on you.
Rain, huh?
So I checked online. People are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lita of Class 2D is guilty. What? I mean, Lita-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. He said it's because of some great part-time job he got. Let's see. It may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Though I've rarely talked to Lita-kun before. I'm counting on you to back me up if something happens. Leave it to me. Hoping for great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Lita to you too. I have high hopes for your acting as well, Anne. You're both missing the point. Hey! No, Morgan, I'm pretty sure she's not actually guilty. Alright. Team of reporters followed a police investigator who's on the Mafia case. It was clear that there's little the police can do.
Now then.
What is it?
Alright.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass.
Let's see.
It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter. Apples masquerade.
Right.
In both
Okay.
I'm gonna make more lockpicks, because again, rainy day. We can maximize the number that we're gonna be able to make.
Yes.
Definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching it.
Yeah.
Well then.
Let's go to bed.
Hey!
Alright. What do we got? Nice. Let's try nightlife hotspots. The lulling sounds of the waves and Ferris wheels. Dating tips for mature adults.
Wow!
Seaside Park, huh? I've heard it's a great date spot. Seems like a fun place to go with a special someone. And that bridge should look a bit familiar. In any case, it's not somewhere you'd want to go by yourself.
Oh!
Odaiba Seaside Park features a scenic ocean view and modern train station. The Ferris wheel by the sea makes for a breathtaking date over the city.
All right.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me. There are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking you if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged in some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. That leader guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Well, we're counting on you. Leave it to me. A little of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called Mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
She did try to tell
I
you.
thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
I mean, just a couple days ago, Silicon Soul, he was saying that that's a non-issue. So I handed a bill over at a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. What I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I mean, I don't know who Hirobumi Ito is, but that's a different problem. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Yoshimaru, you just don't like anyone. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins are issued by the government.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since.
Nice going!
Well, Delta, the thing was that those sorts of regulations didn't actually mean anything when it was Yeah, I mean, there's stuff like $2 bills that people don't realize are legitimate currency because they're so rarely, they're not in wide circulation. And honestly, $2 bills fill a really weird niche. Well, Delta, that's also because Canada has a $2 coin instead. The US does still have $2 bills. It prints them and distributes them. They're just not as widely circulated as 1s, 5s, 10s, and 20s. But there... Yes, I mean, that's the thing, is that for the $1 and $2 bills, for the value of them, it's kind of questionable how long the bill itself lasts in circulation relative to its face value. But the original issue was that without having an independent monetary authority controlling the money supply, politicians needing short-term popularity or needing to make immediate boost to the economy would order the printing and circulation of additional currency in order to either pay off demands or essentially buy votes or buy support. Well, yes, Delta, but this was at a time when there was theoretically less strict accounting, and the people ordering the distribution of the additional currency might not have had the firmest grasp of basic classical economics and classical monetary theory. But it was basically short-sighted political maneuvering, overriding any actual monetary or monetary theory or understanding of economics, led to essentially the collapse of the currency very early on in the history of paper currency. With coinage, there was always the natural limitation of, since the coin is itself the store of value because it's made of a regulated amount of precious or semi-precious metal that has inherent value, you are able to regulate the amount of that in circulation. The amount of coinage in circulation can never exceed the supply of the backing metal because it is the backing metal. Paper currencies, because it requires a separate store of value to back it, and it's just a separate medium of exchange representing the transfer of ownership of that backing value, it becomes very easy for people to try to, who think that they're clever, to try to paper over, quite literally paper over, holes in the budget or shortfalls in tax revenue or whatever by simply printing more money and then throwing that around without realizing that it would, when that imbalance is discovered, it then revalues the currency and makes it worth less, which doesn't really solve the problem that people are usually trying to fix by just shuffling money around. Anyway. Yoshimaru is kind of explaining things badly and leaving out dates and context. Simply can't trust a moron till go after your finances. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. Yep, the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. This is really just setting up the arc that we're starting. Yeah, see, Lady Anne's going to talk to Lita. I'm gonna back her up, right?
The air is so muggy. Now then.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you?
Hello, Marauder.
I've heard the rumors.
All right.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
That's...
Thank you,
She
Marauder.
actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Anne and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
All right. Now we have to wander around the school until we find someone named Nishiyama.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, God damn it,
You're looking for
Mishima.
something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
What's the word on
So
Lita?
that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. Rumor is that he's been spending money like crazy lately. I also hear that he's been acting... weird. If you're curious about Ida, I'd say it's best to ask Nishiyama. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Maybe...
See you later.
Isn't Nijima keeping an eye on you? Yes, I think she is. Student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Victims at our school? The principal asked us for us to come forward with any information we might have, right? I heard someone did come to the student council saying they were being threatened. I don't want to assume this of you, but you didn't have anything to do with that, right? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? Really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. There we go. Alright.
I can't do this.
What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin.
By the way,
How's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much... That was yesterday, Makoto. Yesterday. Do you have any information? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now.
actually,
Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Alright, library.
Can't believe it.
I'm trying to talk to the receptionist. Morgana, goddammit.
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to Lita?
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something, Em? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
Now, what was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
You found out anything? Tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. Your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I'll contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Murder, fraud, prostitution, or drugs. Probably drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. The job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Maybe they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Alright, fine. Okay. Ugh. Between you and the rain, can't get anything done.
I can't do this.
I know, Silicon, right? Now watch. No one's standing there. As soon as I go through the door, Ann and Ida are gonna be there. Look at that. Alright.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
You did? That bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
I'm not taking you to the diner.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
Alright, chat. What do we suspect Ida's part-time job is? A tutor? A pizza smuggler? Or a drug smuggler? Are you sure? No chance he's smuggling pizza on the side? No? No, we know he's smuggling. He's, pizza... Grimo's pizza does not normally, fit in a small envelope. Exactly, Silicon. How dare he? Pineapple on pizza. My God. But no, he's obviously a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Did you accept the money?
I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there.
What?
They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
Why would you give them your bank details?
Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Wow, now, you know what? I would just feel bad, because you are just so dumb. Wow. Alright.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
I mean, the good thing, Anne, is that you did manage to keep him pinned down, so yeah, it's trafficking. But really, Ryuji? That's your big contribution here, is doing a Google search for Shibuya drug trafficking? Must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. Seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. Would have imagined they would do it at night. Wonder why they chose the day. And they go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya, right? You're over in Shibuya now, right? You see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. Goddamn rain's not helping out either. Sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Let's call it a day. I bet Reiji would get picked up by the cops if he was out there alone anyway. Shut up. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight. You can come up with a plan. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. Never get many customers when it rains. Cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. That's a good thing you're not paying me. You have to find them tomorrow for sure. It's the only lead we have right now. What? Yes, it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. Talk to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? Ryuji, you got this. Hold on, Ryuji would likely stand out too much. Yeah, he's too loud and obnoxious to be a drug trafficker. They'd never trust someone like that. Wait, what? Let's just leave this to our leader. God damn it, Anne. You know I'm on probation. Don't make me do actual crime. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. It's Becky, the delivery maid. The maid's cooking option includes Together with a Maid. It's on sale. With the request fee, it's only 5,000 yen.
Nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass.
And I'm not putting up with more of Mishima's bullshit today. And yes, we've got a temperance persona. Oh no, that's the problem, Grimos. We have to keep putting up with his nonsense. I'm just not doing it now.
Please don't take off my mask. My place to hide.
Please wait for me with an empty stomach, Master. And I am not going to narrate Kawakami.
Master!
Did you enjoy the maid's cooking and Together with a Maid services I provided today? High-end cup noodles. Wilf, 5,000 yen. Which is probably like 10 times the cost of the, it's like 5 to 10 times the cost of the, pot noodles. Yeah, they do. Miss Kawakami, I'm not complaining. I am just overpaying for someone to badly prepare instant noodles. Delta, these are the fancy ones that come in a plastic bowl. So they're probably more like $3. I was curious. You sure that's really the reason? Look, do you want the money or not? We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
If you're that hard up for cash, I'll try to request you more often. Well, don't overdo it. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I believed her, Silicon, I would happily do that, yeah. Delta, she is really, really obviously just making up the story about medical bills. It is, like, obviously untrue. You know, Delta, that would be more understandable. Ah, but finally, we can now request Miss Kawakami to come do laundry for us.
Good night.
Thank you for using our service today. My meal's so delicious. Did you taste all the love I put into it? No, Miss Kawakami, I tasted the fucking salt. Miss Kawakami, I can hear the terrible pun in that. Thanks. Yes, well, for some reason we can teach our homeroom teacher to make coffee the way we do, and then have her make coffee for us while we goof off and do something else.
So humid.
Now for today's train news. Shady drug deals in Shibuya. It's the same organization behind both this and the extortion. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaroya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. All these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nichima arguing with the principal about the Mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Well, there's our local stalker. Are you kidding me? Can't handle a student council president with no focus.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Well, we have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
And with that, we are going to save and take a short break because I have to see what's going on with my air conditioner because it's getting rather humid here too. So, what happens if you accept the twins' invitation to go to Big Bang Burger after you've already finished the Big Bang Challenge? With that, I'm going to leave you this little video of what happens if you take the twins on the burger outing after you have completed the Big Bang Challenge. Enjoy. Back in a few.
In that case, very well. What'll you do? Guide me, inmate. You've got guts. acres of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste, anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things, or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
What? Is this true? I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move!
And that's what happens if you take the twins to Big Bang Burger for the first time after completing the Big Bang Challenge. Okay, and with that, we're back. I had managed to get a good few gallons of water built up in the condenser of my air conditioner. It stopped working. So, with that fixed, we're back to hunting for Mafia. What are you doing here? You're investigating here with your friends today. If something comes of it, I'll be counting on you. We know that she's following us, Morgana. Alright, there's some cops over there. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people following victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
I doubt that's a legit sale, but sure. Man wearing cat. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? No, I talk to you like every couple of days. Why are you talking about that dangerous stuff all of a sudden? I don't know anything about them. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Don't play dumb with me. You confusing me with someone else? I got a friend around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
See? There we go. Yep, no one in the alley. Alright, let's head over to Station Square. God, look at those American tourists. This president's here. I walked past her at the station. She should keep an eye on us. Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm gonna try sticking at the underground walkway. I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Damn it. I checked if I won anything in the lottery.
Oh.
Seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? I'm looking for someone. Trying to find a homeless person? I bet there's some in the underground area. Alright. Might as well just listen in on the other people in the square. Got to Shibuya just fine. There's a homeless guy out where we were supposed to meet. I had to run away from him. Yeah, when you go down the stairs out at the JL gate. I'm in the square now. Uh-huh. Oh, and let's see. Someone from Kosei and someone from another school I don't recognize. I was on a message board the other day and I came across this. Bill 10,000 at HQ. Huh? Is that code or something? Seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people have been having weird conversations like that online. Alright, so down the stairs just out of the JL gate. That's what the lady on the phone said. Oh. That scary look on your face. You have something to say to me, just say it. Are you in the Mafia? Me? No, I'm just a lonely hermit. What could you possibly want with them anyway? Don't go near them, you hear me? They're horrible people. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That Mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. There's some weird phrases. Code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. That's to be expected. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. Not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow? Go observe, just in case. The arcade's on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Well, let's start with the one that's closest to us, which is Ryuji and the Inagami line. Hello, young man. Would you happen to know how I could board the Inagami line? Go down these stairs, then turn left. Be careful, Granny. Oh, Shibuya's so complicated. These bones don't move like they used to either. How troubling. Come on.
Oh.
Sorry, my lead didn't end up being anything. The dude of the stairs. Pretty misleading, huh? Sheesh. What about Anna and Yusuke? You should go check on him. Hey, Granny, you okay? You're looking pretty shaky, so I don't mind giving you a hand. Uh-oh. See, Reiji's not a complete moron. He's just an idiot. I told you that drug is perfect. Deliver it quick. I've heard it's super effective. Even those barren deserts will become lush forests of hair.
Hey!
Yeah, okay, it's a hair growth. Alright, and somewhere out here. 500,000 yen for just one video. You may even get more if you're popular. Tell me more. Huh? You want to be in one of our videos? Guess I can't say there's no demand, but our company only hires girls. Sorry. I can guess what kind of videos those are.
Sorry.
Yeah, models. Alright. Well, there's Yusuke. Simply wondering where the arcade is. Where are we going now? Arcade? You're a high school student, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than the place you go to play games. Yep, alright. My shift's finally over. Ugh, I feel awful. I drank a shit ton. Maybe you should find a new job. You know any opportunities for making money quick? I mean like those sneaky guys in the back alleys? Probably have to swindle some kids. God, I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. Yep. Alright. Alright. Well, no one in that alley. So we'll try the one across from the arcade instead of behind the arcade.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya's a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the Mafia we're looking for.
Yes, Makoto. That's obvious. I'm amazed you figured it out.
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Those were terrible traps, Makoto.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us just band for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Yes. Ryoji. Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Delta, we stepped in and, when she was in danger of pissing off a, thug for a local organized crime group. In other news, there was an arson incident at a factory belonging to restaurant giant Hanaraya. An employee was arrested, but claims to be unable to recall any details of the crime. When questioned about his motive, the employee insisted he did not know what came over him. Incident with suspects whose motives are unclear have been happening often in the restaurant industry. It's weird that they don't remember. How is anyone supposed to prevent these weird crimes?
Hey, hey!
I mean, it's that scene we just saw with the... where she was supposedly laying traps for the shady guy that came to recruit you. Let's see, skeletons hangout and decorative pattern. If we assume closet. Changes with the season. Pretty sure is oh, right. Yeah, so we went around Shibuya trying to find people who were recruiting for those shady jobs, and we did finally get approached by someone offering us some suspicious work while Makoto was with us, and she kind of got confrontational with the guy and nearly it nearly turned violent. But we stepped in and diffused it before things got too bad, but it also scared the guy off before we could get any really useful information. Decorative pattern. I know that this is wardrobe. So that leaves S, N, D, I, U, G, and Y. It has to have an E here. For some reason, Paisley and Houndstooth are the only words that are coming to mind, and I know that they're wrong. If I put that last B in here, it's going to just mess us up. Oh. Good catch, Grimos. I was overthinking it. I was thinking of the name of a specific pattern instead of just... Well, good for you, Grimos. In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobes twice annually, in the summer and the winter, for comfort's sake. It's said that the practice originated in China during the Edo period. People were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, first, go here.
Welcome.
We'll get ourselves the special limited time sandwich. And, ooh, revives one fallen ally to full HP. Yes, please. Okay. Now, because I don't remember which line actually goes to Kichijoji, we'll just, do this the easy way. Now, the funny thing about all of this, organized crime stuff, is that in a New Game Plus run, you can be well into one of the side stories where you actually get legit Yakuza in debt to you by around this point in the game. So it gets to be, you know, the small time mafia goons are trying to threaten you, and in the back of your mind, you're just like, yeah, I can just have like the local Yakuza clan roll you over if you try anything. Hmm? Hey, did you see Madarame's apology on TV? If that's all he had to do, who needs the police? Well, he must have really spilled his guts up there. He's feeling pretty refreshed right about now. Speaking of guts spilling, think I've had one too many drinks. Oh, hold on there, buddy. Save it for the toilet. If you run over there quick, you might be able to get a stall. They're in high demand around here. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. My liver is made of steel, you know. Hmm? I didn't think working for a big firm would be so boring. The execs are also set in their ways. All their approaches are really behind the times. Is this really going to be my life now? Years of this and then I retire? Yeah, probably. Yep.
Got lots of variety.
Alright. Got that. It always pays when you have the chance to check out the bars in Harmony Alley. Because occasionally you will run into some interesting characters who will drop some little tidbits about various things that are going on in the world. Yep. It's Thursday. And what is it? Friday or Sunday? Forget. Anyway, not important right now. Yeah, there is the jazz club over there, but we're here to see Akechi.
Hi.
Good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? One of the Ghost Regiment Screamos? It's not that difficult. We can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
Well, then, let's get going.
That is good to hear.
Found myself some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. Oh, you always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. Well, Grimos, the Capellan Confederation does have sort of cultural descendants of the Tongs and Triads of mainland China, of like historic mainland China. So if you want a CCAF force, I mean, the kind of the problem is that they don't have that same explicit presence in the Capellan Confederation order of battle, whereas the Draconis Combine actually has specific regiments that were formed in the 3030s, specifically by recruiting from local Yakuza clans. So while the CCAF might have soldiers who were or even are members of... Today Delta has a pup instead of a cat. My god, this is different. But I mean, I bet if you wanted to, you could find some like fairly standard Capellan parade scheme or camouflage scheme and apply some sort of little decoration for them. And with the exception, well, yeah, most of the Capellan boxes are pretty distinctly Capellan designs. I was going to say you could probably just paint it up as whatever, but... Anyway, we're hanging out with Akechi. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Oh, not bad. It was just a coincidence. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Now that is unfortunate, Delta. I hope he gets better soon, and or he recovers well enough to come home soon. I know that no matter what we choose, we're gonna end up losing, but we'll go for a power shot. That's the confident and oof. Used too much force. It bounced off the cushions. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. Aren't you left-handed? Huh.
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switch hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. But I confess you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. And I see a lot of things. Oh, so those glasses are just for the aesthetic, then? Or are you just being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Chance to reveal. So a new ability that he gives us is chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of battle, which is a very handy thing for a first playthrough. Because it does give you a chance to reduce the amount of sort of hunting around and guessing. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye, then.
Thanks for coming along today. The little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals? Whatever works for you. As long as I can spend some time with you, think of it as you please. Oh, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. Is it just me, or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown. Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them. Now, I will say there are some characters that get changed around a little bit with the way they're...
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
Oh, a criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that Mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
The intel
If we don't
gathering's where
start
we're having the
finding tips
problem.
on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
Business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Yusuke, don't gulp it.
Anyways, guess Guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose in other people's business. Well, of course I am. Our recurring feature about dangers approaching the city, we examine how police have responded. The police say they are dedicating all their efforts to prevent more victims of the Mafia. However, they have failed to make good on that promise, and the public's unease has only grown. Alright.
I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing.
Visiting the bathhouse on a rainy day is the best thing ever. Days of rain or snow, an old man messes with the water's temperature. Uh-huh.
Come on.
Oh, damn, I don't have anything to clean. Alright. So much for that plan. We'll hang out with Sojiro.
You got time right now? All right then. Thanks.
Makoto?
We received a call from the school today. They're asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? Gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Doubt you'd do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. That should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. Delta, it's not so much that she's being blackmailed, it's that she's blackmailing us into doing her investigative work for her. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? Ryuji, it's not even a day. We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We've only got 2 weeks left, man. You know, we've got less than 2 weeks, Ryuji. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't even gonna have that much time, even if we start right after she responds. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. We do have a process. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must all consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Without the solution to our problem, it would be much quicker to turn to panic. Oh, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. No, Reiji. You're the idiot. He's smart, just spacey.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? Seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Didn't sound like they had anything to do with the Mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. It's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Even found the name of the guy we're looking for. Super awesome. What we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? I'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. Seems we are unanimous then. We can just further discuss the details at the hideout. Delta, Yusuke really does just want Anne to model for him. He's not trying to do anything more than that. It's really just Morgana's kind of weird and overly persistent, unrequited pursuit of Anne. They told us not to go to the city, but that's not possible. Whose suggestion was that? The student councils, I hear. Bet that super serious class president pushed for it. Uh-huh. Alright. It's Saturday. No, wait. School store is Friday for the special bread. Ah. Ah.
Hey!
Yes, Morgana, the one I wanted to go search for a week ago, but you wouldn't let me. Sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed people dry, Sakota. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh, Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakota tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it. Damn it. All right. So, we now have 3 targets and mementos. We also have at least 2 people. Grimos, tell us about the 8th Confederation Reserve Cavalry. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any just errands we can do on a Saturday afternoon. But Yusuke wants to go see us.
Hello?
Station is full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. Do you have time? Let's talk.
Yes.
Remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? I'm having a hard time grasping. I'll be able to reach the truth of pure beauty. What should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Ah, I see. Mementos. Oh! Thank you, Wilf. Right. Crap, I knew there was a thing.
Okay. Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. That moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. It was when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. From that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? If so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
You've been overcome by an urge to paint. Give me your brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
Ready on your mark.
Right, so viscid rotting meat has attacked us.
Persona!
Mabufu.
Persona!
And then Varja Blast.
Ravage them! Persona! No. Persona! Go down.
Be okay now.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Got me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
A supporter?
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card? Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Oh. Recarm.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
That's the deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
That's a good question, Wilf. I mean, it gave the ability to,
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design.
let's see,
I don't have a clue how these cards were used,
if
but
I remember,
someone
is
proficient in the arts was
a
close to you.
revive power.
What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Blank cards.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now I should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. The first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
God damn it, Morgana.
Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Sounds good.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? Sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, Anne. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. And you're on standby too. Me and him will go, okay? I got it. If Itsuki's going, I guess there's no need to worry. I'll leave it to you then. I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
You're in your uniform? Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You stand out.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
You think a lot of things
you
are
were thinking
normal.
anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Crap. Alright.
You won't believe what I heard.
Aha! Excellent.
Come on.
Damn it, Ryuji. Fuck off.
Hey!
No. Come on. Damn it.
Yeah! All right.
Hey!
Whoa!
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. Guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey!
Whoa!
Let's just try to find the place we're looking for. Crossroad Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. And we're gonna lose Hellbiker. Damn it.
All right.
You mocking me?
Welcome to our Izakaya. I bought some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap. Wait, you underage? Nope. Oh, in that case, come in for an hour or two.
Hey!
Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. You're the cutest girls in town, too. Not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say?
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah.
Alright.
It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids.
Sit up
Is
straight.
that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Hydrate.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Ryuji, that was obviously dumb of you.
I can't listen to this.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
Horrible disaster is always coming for,
Yes,
for Ryuji.
I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Alright, now that we've managed to run away from the cop. Alright. Baroque Frog. Huh. Alright. Anyway. Crossroads Bar.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Ryuji, I did tell you.
Welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
There's a giant ice cube.
Surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Why are you asking me?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
Accept your offer.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem
Toasting
if you
with
stay
water
too
is bad
long.
luck.
You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you pass on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Alright, you know what?
I'll just add this.
We're gonna end things here. And I think what I'll do is I'll try to find some time between now and tomorrow and just try to redo that last section since that save so that I won't screw up forgetting to go to see the twins and pick up our persona from lockup. But with that, we're going to call it a day, and I'm going to find someone for you to raid. Let's just see who's on real quick. Yeah, it looks like Tex is on playing Menace. He's only been going on for a little bit, so I'm going to send you over there. Y'all take care, have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow at the usual time. So take care.